morning, and welcome to another episode of the Small Business Friday, brought to you by 100 Talks and SME 100 Africa. If you're just joining us for the first time, the Small Business Fridays, we invite different, very small businesses and also entrepreneurs to just share their journey, their story with us. You learn so much from this, talk, their experience, and everything they have to know and to share about entrepreneurship. So today, without wasting much of your time, we have a very special guest with us. We have a member of our wonderful SME 100 Africa community. We have Mercy Akowe. Hello, Mercy. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great.
Right, good. She's going to tell us about herself briefly before I introduce her further.
Alright, okay, so my name is Mercy. My full name is Akowe Mercy Ojoshimumi, and I'm the creative director of Lunique Giftings. I'm really very excited to be here. It's a great opportunity to share the importance and value of the industry to the entire world. Thank you very much, SME Africa.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate it. So, Mercy is the creative director, as she said, of Lunique Giftings, and you do personalized gifts and also a gift company in Nigeria, right?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna go further. So before we go more in detail about Lunique and everything, well, how did the business start? What was your inspiration? Why gifting company? What made you, what was that drive? Because at the end of the day, what I've noticed is that something really has to propel you to actually want to start, a business. So what was the motivation behind it?
Okay, so for me personally, I'm a gift lover. I love gifts.
Same. I
Yes,
love gifts.
I love gifts. I love it, and I initially didn't know I would be doing a business out of it. But
Okay.
in Nigeria, there is actually a gap. People have not come to appreciate the value of gifts, and
I think that's really true.
we are grateful for people that have gone ahead and they've actually they've been laying the emphasis on the importance of the industry. So I love gifts, and then after a while, I noticed I was being drawn to a certain kind of giftings, a certain kind of arrangement of gift boxes. I was being drawn to personalized gifting. I needed an avenue, like I needed people to have an avenue to send a message, not just with words, not just with text, but with gifts. So and I did my research, and then I started gradually. People have been coming to appreciate the value through what we do at Lunique Giftings. So that is actually my motivation behind starting the company.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So you definitely have the love for gifts.
Yes, of course I have.
You definitely want some gifts for yourself as well.
Yes, I do.
Also, so what are the type of, you said something about personalized gifts. What do you mean? Can you go a bit more? Is that what you specialize in, or is just a part?
Okay, so basically we do personalized giftings for male, for females.
Okay.
So we do cufflinks, we do throw pillows, we do frameless frame pictures. We do for that generally.
Okay.
We also do packaged gifts, like you have your personal desired gift that you want to send to a person, and you want the person to not know it is from you or it's anonymous. So we also
kind of like surprise.
Yes, surprise gift.
That's amazing.
So we do that.
Oh, all right. That's such a wide range of stuff. So how do you incorporate all these different gifts and everything? Do you run the company yourself as at now, or do you have a team, or how is it running right now?
Okay, so we actually have a small creative team.
Okay.
That work together on it. Yeah, I'm actually the creative director. We have a small team. We are growing. Yes. So.
All right. That's amazing.
Yes.
All right. So we know that with businesses, at the end of the day, there's always so many challenges that you go through, and for entrepreneurs, because I've had the opportunity of meeting so many amazing entrepreneurs,
Yes.
During my journey, and I found out that there are definitely a lot of challenges for entrepreneurs, especially doing business in Nigeria. So can you share with us, because I think the gift company is one that isn't really spoken about a lot.
Yes.
I think in Nigeria, I would say specialized gifts are not really that, prominent. You really have to know somebody that knows somebody to have any personalized gift. So just share with us how has that been? How has it been breaking into that market, that small niche of that, people that actually want those kind of gifts?
Okay, so when we started, the first challenge we actually faced was acceptance, like trust issues.
Mm.
People had to see to come to believe that okay, you are actually in for this.
Yes,
long,
and you're
for the long-
legit.
You're legit, So, but because of consistency, gradually people around you started, because the first set of people that you have to be able to reach out to are people around you,
Yeah.
So when they see
Friends,
consistency and they see that you're pushing, they are the ones that will become evangelists of your business.
Yeah.
So
Wow, I'm going to take that evangelist of your business.
Yes, I've had several
we
people
need evangelists
yes,
of our businesses.
Yes, so they are the ones that would go all the way out. I've had clients go all the way out behind me, connect different from across, like outside the country, so that's the first thing that we had challenge with. But because of consistency over time, we've come to have the trust of the people around us, and gradually we are increasing our influence. So then another thing is production and the fluctuating cost of items, gift items, because of dollar rates, you have to consistently have to review the cost of your, but outsiders might not get to know this, they just want you to have a fixed price
forever. It's not 5,000 I bought it yesterday.
Yes, but
that's always a problem.
Back end,
I'm guilty because I want to buy cake for the same amount I bought it last year and continually buy that same amount.
People don't get to see the back end of businesses. Businesses actually, they procure things too, and they are paying for those things. And those expenses they make has to be covered up in the cost of things, so if there is an increase or there is a hike in price, it has to, there's a way that they have to cover up. Yes, for that expense.
It must be so challenging for
businesses. So that's like the two major challenges that we faced, and we bless God that we've been good at
how have you been overcoming them though?
Personally, I think one of the things that having a personal let's say integrity, like if you have a personal, like you have a creed for yourself, what you are known personally for, and you are going into things, people generally tend to, okay, she's been consistent in this other area, so it's something that's transferable.
You have to,
so
get some trust.
Yes, so it's just boils down to the fact that as a person, not just as a business, as a person individually, you are being watched. Everything you do.
That's right.
So every
you are
track
your business.
Record, so every track
record you are your
keeping,
business basically.
It's being transferred. So I think that is something that I've actually enjoyed. My track record, and the other things I've done, my love for integrity, my personal there's a creed of my personal, so those things actually has made people to naturally trust me in doing business with me. I've had clients like across Nigeria, and then because they've known me for other things, and so those things are just, so that's one way I've actually dealt with trust issues. Then for price hikes, you just have to be very, very, persuasive. Okay, this is what is actually happening to your clients. Okay, so
make your clients understand.
Make them understand this is what is happening. Some people tend to not to understand, but on long run, when they've gone around and they know that this is, but we are also reasonable with our prices too.
That's amazing. That's amazing that you've really spoken about everything how long have you been in business?
Okay, so we are going to 2 years actually.
Okay, 2 years. That's really good. It's like 2019.
Yes.
You started. That's amazing. And you went through COVID, and how did that affect your business?
Okay, so COVID actually generally affected all business.
Definitely. Maybe negatively, positively, it definitely affected in some way.
Yes, it affected all businesses. So it's just for you to understand how to innovate around how to reinvent your product, how to reinvent your services.
That's right.
So for us, it actually, yes, at the initial part of COVID, it affected us, but we had to think about products that were needed at that time.
Yeah.
Yes, so that was what we focused more on during the COVID period, so that's covered up for us, so, and after COVID, like, we are still in COVID, but we are in the later part of
you had to re-strategize.
So we've actually bounced back from that.
That's amazing. That's what we love to hear.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I was going to ask, so I was thinking, you were talking about your business and what you do, personality gifts and all. What would you think is, what makes you stand out? Like what is something that you have as a business that you feel like your business should be the one for people to go for? Like, what's your uniqueness? What makes you unique in your own little way
Okay, so
that you can sell to people.
okay, so one of the things I would say that makes us unique is our services, our customer service.
Okay.
So because we are growing, we are still at our early stage. So we have this there's a personal way of relating to each of our clients.
Yeah.
So we treat them, every client is actually very important. We treat them well. So then secondly, it's the choice combination of our giftings. We do the bridal giftings, we do the birthday giftings, we do the surprise packages and all. So yes, there are several people in the industry, but because we are focused on personalized, having giftings that actually speak to individual needs. So that's something that we know.
And also customer service. I think it's very important because I have some businesses that I would literally be so loyal because of their customer service, just because of their customer service. I think it's very important for you to message a company and they're like, oh, hello, how you doing? Put some emojis, put some hearts. I really think that's something that a lot of people would love to sell, even if I don't like whatever you're selling. As long as you just welcome me and like, oh, how you doing? Hey, what's up? It makes me it's quite encouraging. That's very good. Thank you so much. I was going to go back into the the challenges you mentioned. So was there any point that capital was a challenge for you as starting a business? I know that, or tell us a bit about your journey into so you said it started 2019. So what were you doing before then? Did you just bounce into it? Did you just wake up one morning and I was like, yes, actually I want to do gifts, that's what I'm doing? How did that, was it a dream, or was it just something that just started as a side hustle, or it's like, what, I'm living my life for this gift now, that's that's what I'm going into?
Okay, so prior to the time I started, I was actually working. I was working with an organization 9 to 5. Yes. So when we got the inspiration to commence the company, the organization, we actually had to start with our personal funds. So the capital was basically from us and from So
from your team, or
no, not from my team. Like when you're raising funds for so it was not like there was not like a big body that gave us capital. You have to start from yours. So I was doing that side by side with my with my
your 9 to 5.
Yes, with my job then before I left there. So in terms of I forgot what you asked. Like in terms of my journey. I transited like from my 9 to 5 so to this, and it's been really very awesome.
Okay. And also with have you benefited from any government initiative of any form?
As at now, no.
Or do you look out for it?
Yes, I look out for it, of course, and we trust that
someday.
Yes, very soon actually, very soon we'll be benefiting from like good funds.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us today. I don't think you want to just advertise anyone who needs, some business, some personalized gifts rather. Where can we reach you on? How can we reach you on?
Okay, so basically we're actually online on our Instagram page. We are actually on Lunique Giftings, at Lunique Giftings. You can find us there. You can send us a DM. What we do is personalized giftings. We also do surprises, birthdays, and also corporate giftings. So if you are in need of this, you can actually reach out to us and get your desires or your need met. So you can reach out to us. Thank you very much.
All right, that's amazing. I know that you've really enjoyed so much from the SME 100 Africa community.
Yes.
As a member of the community. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate you coming. And if you would like to be a member of the SME 100 Africa community and have an opportunity to be a guest, like Mercy here, please DM at SME 100 Africa on Instagram, and we'll get back to you on all the requirements, to join the community. It's an amazing community of entrepreneurs, and you have a pool of entrepreneurs. You have a group where we discuss, we share business ideas. You get so many inspirations from other entrepreneurs to actually help you with your business and so. And it's something so amazing that I believe and I know that each and every entrepreneur needs to be a part of. So if you want to join the SME 100 Africa community, please send us a DM at SME100 Africa on Instagram. And I'm so excited to be here again. And I'm so sad again that this is coming to an end. It was such a lovely chat with you, Mercy, and we look forward to seeing you more, seeing your work and seeing, Lunique go to greater heights and becoming a brand name and becoming something so amazing.
Yes, of course.
Thank you
Yes,
so
thank
much
you.
for joining us, and do follow our Instagram, do follow our partner company online, our online media platform at 100talks.ng for everything entrepreneurship. You can also visit our website www.100talks.ng to learn so much more about entrepreneurship. Alright, I will see you guys next week. Have an amazing Friday. Have some rest. Go out and have an amazing day. Lots of love.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.